Common household scissors are constructed from two blades with handles attached by a pivot point. Scissors are really simple to use. You place material in between the two blades and squeeze the handles together. Voila! The scissors effortlessly cut the desired material. People use scissors for everything, like cutting hair, cloth, paper, and even metal. But how exactly do scissors work on a mechanical level? Scissors are a great example of a simple machine called a lever. A lever consists of a beam or rigid rod pivoting on a hinge called a fulcrum. When a force is applied to one end of the lever, that force gets magnified on the other end. How much magnification depends on how long each end is, or you could say what the ratio is between the input and output of the lever. This can be expressed as the lever's ideal mechanical advantage. To calculate the ideal mechanical advantage of a lever, the length of the input arm is measured between the location of the input force and the fulcrum. The length of the output arm is measured between the fulcrum and the output force. The resulting ratio of input arm to output arm is the ideal mechanical advantage of a lever. In this example, the input arm is 2 times longer than the output arm, creating a ratio of 2 to 1. As a result, our output force is 2 times greater than the input force. So how does all this apply to scissors? The handle of the scissors would be considered the input arm. The blade would be the output arm, and the hinge binding the two blades is the fulcrum. In fact, scissors are classified as a double lever, as there are 2 blades balancing on the fulcrum working together. When you squeeze the handles together and apply input force, that force is multiplied on the other side of the fulcrum and the shearing occurs. The amount of force that is created is variable depending on where you place the material between the blades. By using the ratio, we can determine that the further away from the hinge you place the material, cutting power is reduced. Simple machines are everywhere. Thanks for watching.